the headlines. 2 injured in bomb explosion at Saiton, Nganukon, Ward number 8. Congress MGNREGA Bachao Sangram against VB-G Act begins. Unpredictable whether there will be popular government or assembly will get dissolved, says the former minister El Sushindro. Hello and welcome to Istv English News. I'm Surbala Kangabam. Let's see the news in detail. A bomb exploded at an abandoned house belonging to Meitei community at Nganukon, Ward number 8, under Saiton Gram Panchayat in Bishnupur district, despite the area being guarded by central forces. Following the bomb blast, some individuals went inside the house to inspect the situation when another bomb exploded, injuring at least 2 persons. The wounded persons have been identified as Soibam Sanatombi, 52, of Saiton Maninglaikai, and Nongthongwam Indubalat, 37, of Saiton Maninglaikai. As per the locals, the first explosion took place around 5:45 a.m. early morning and the second one at 8:50 a.m.
Masigi ayu pung taruk taram dai da Saiton Nganukon koi ki ward number 8 da thoiba bom pokhai gi thodo gasi hokiba mi gi tang ahum 2023 ki irang hokiba mafam adu maksuni koi gi kaibul dagi salam ani ana matam sangna lemdam sida lejaraba jum mama mai sau da badagi magi jum masi ni amta changna dana leiba jum mama ni adu ngasi ayu pung taruk taram dai da haiba ahubo makhol ani ga loina na akoi nambu makhon sitarak padagi kai da kamaina thokona ana akoi na thinaba paw lomna ko matam da haiba salam ani gi jum mi leinadraba jum masi manungda mafamani da pokhaira kanda akoi jum masi mai saga leramani ngarang nan dei kui dana su tobung jipi da so mu akoi de IDB sing hanjalak bagi da bom pokhaira ga mu langtang na ngi charak sida amung asi inong nong namu akoi ngasi ayu gasi da mu asung ma maitei ne leram jum ma da itek tor ko si ko yam ngai jade maramaduna koi deploy toriba 71 CRPF amadi somna tu mahargi yeraka manung asida akoina moi leire habagi mayam si kidang sandi oina hanjanaro matam asida ngasi muna hona na meitei ne leira majum mama khangauduna thugair bomna thugair pasi koyam nungai jade maramaduna mari lena ba hayar authority na amadi district administration na thodo asigi malangnal nin thidok piraka na chenari ba khuding mak akal madan di bibiraga mausa guna sandi da hanjalakna ba lambi do senbi wa basi ai hatong gram panchayat ki badana moina ai miyanda thamjari.
Irate locals condemned the silence of the central forces when the bomb explosion took place in the Meitei-dominated region. Additional security forces rushed to the spot to control the enraged mob. MLA of Kumbi AC S. Primchandra, ADM Bishnupur Opendro and SP Bishnupur T.A. Sankar Deva too visited and inspected the blast site. A public meeting was also held near the incident site. Following the meeting, the MLA spoke to media persons where he assured that further unwanted incident will not recur in the region and announced replacement of central forces by state forces as per the demand of the residents.
Sida koi sesal haibo koi loin urusini kaisu thoidokpa ka hena irang thokpagi kaisu thoidokpa laigini haiba koi tawdemram tikeno koi loin gyan tai ai laminari parja sing koi jati koi laminari singje loin gyan ta bang tani gyan ta da khana tawsida koi gyan ta da sing do warak ngai dam ta pha ngai dam koi jik tonga tonga security force ki changhela koi mem thok taw hore kana na toribu soi de putok chrakani da koi parja na pa hana lerami ba koi ki check post singje kara sense tok toksin tawram daba leram daba famjing da koi ki people sing laibi bai saitol ji pgm di tongal tongan ba nak pujle bangaru kon ki parja na pa ba jaga da koi deploy tong ngai sem sare nai tham.
Congress, the first phase of nationwide MGNREGA Bachao Sangram commenced from January 10, demanding the withdrawal of the VB-G Act and restoration of MGNREGA as a rights-based law, the right to work and the authority of panchayats. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee too endorsed the nationwide protest at Congress Bhavan. A press conference was held at Congress Bhavan in presence of AICC Manipur in charge MP Saptagiri Sankar Ulaka, President of MPCC Megha Chandra, CLP leader Okram Ibobi, ex-MLAs, party chief whip, office bearer and Congress workers. AICC Manipur in charge MP, chairperson Parliamentary Standing Committee on Rural Development and Panchayati Raj, Saptagiri Sankar Ulaka, told media persons that Congress is holding a nationwide agitation. The MGNREGA Bachao Sangram from January 10 to February 25, demanding the withdrawal of the Viksit Bharat Guarantee for Rojgar and Azivika Mission Act. He said from February 15 to 25, the agitation will be held at zonal level in state assemblies. He further lashed at BJP, saying that by going against the ideology of Mahatma Gandhi, the father of the nation, the party abolished MGNREGA. He called the replacement of MGNREGA with VBG Ramji a violation of the Indian Constitution. On the other hand, he pointed out that during his recent visit to the state, Prime Minister Modi has failed to mention any words regarding the welfare of the 60,000 plus IDPs or restoration of normalcy in the state.
Overall, on the Manipur situation, we've been always demanding Prime Minister Modi to visit Manipur. He had come here, I think, last month, and instead of addressing crisis in Manipur, instead of addressing how the IDPs will come back to their homes, instead of addressing why even after having 55 MLAs, they still have the present rule, instead of addressing how he will bring peace and solution to Manipur, but he should have spoken at least a word about the IDPs, 60,000 displaced persons, and even if you remember, the Chief Secretary last year he said in 3 phases, will ensure that all the IDPs, they will come back to their homes, and that also ended in December. And what we are hearing is Amit Shah had a meeting, only the nominated persons and none of the public representatives. And they're planning to extend the present rule beyond February. And what is also worrying is that they announced the census from 1st of April. What will happen to the IDPs? Is there any timeline like when this displaced person will come back to their home? Is there any timeline? What is your solution for Manipur? And how is that you can extend the present rule beyond 1 year? What are you doing? Like, are you getting the model where Jammu Kashmir you did extend the present rule? Our demand has always been that the assembly should be dissolved, fresh elections should be immediately called, and a democratically elected, who people elect, should be formed, the government should be formed, so that peace and tranquility can prevail in Manipur.
Former Minister L. Sushindro has maintained that it is uncertain whether the state will have a popular government or the assembly will get dissolved. He made this remark during the flagging off ceremony of a team which is set to leave for Andaman to trace the history of exiled unsung heroes. The expedition was organized by Patriotic Writers Forum Manipur and was participated by 22 individuals. After flagging off the expedition team from Kangla, the MLA said such expedition will help in shaping the history of Manipur. MLA L. Sushindro informed that Manipur has only 2 options in present, which are extension of PR and dissolve of the State Assembly. The centre can only decide whether PR will be extended or will have a popular government, he added.
Aidi media ke kanose ibidi ba haigadra khabar daga kai hapai se ai yam ikai je taseng na ga pau se oithokpa ya ba haiba moga oithokpa ya da haiba moga ani lai ga ne ba oithokpa ya da ba sino khala ire kai kana do maramdi the option ani khatane either dissolve to ba ma either sarkar se ma aduna the option atopam to laite ba Indian constitution ni matung ina di tam ani hai di tha taruk ki tam ani sangdo khre ba adui matung ne makata na sangto pa de ba sangto ke hai all India puna emergency law thokta ne ba adu yaroi do po ne ba adu mayam sina kamai to buno khangde media sing gi pau se karai de la kono are source ana haira ge te yara bra ga joi kitang maswai de kitang ai nuai to pawe aduga sarkar sem to du de government of India ai kano da sinna thokram ni na sai president rule lau president rule pami na law gi tv discussion do bi ai state ta thoga law gi myam sing do Madugi nasi poll to never like President rule Palmer in to getting Matunga, Congress na the jolt of Wapame, the Congress in Matunga, Adoga, Atopa, Pazazina, President rule Palm, the Habadugi, other than Moin and Law, with the Matung in the Lapotam. A Hoy did the jolt of Gerata, government of Indiana, decision law for the Yapatam.
Secretary of PAWF Rakesh Narim spoke about the expedition where the teams will explore the places of Andaman and Nicobar, which has historical ties with Manipur. Women organization incinerated large quantity of liquor and brown sugar which were seized from Kurai Lamlong, Haikrumakong, Salantong and Sajiwa. Nongpok Lengag Apunbanupi Lup discarded the intoxicated substances at Kurai Konsam Laikai. General Secretary of Nongpok Lengag Apunbanupi Lup Nongtongbam Radhamani told